What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about the best Ultimate Legends to get right now. Also, you're going to want to know about the loyalty tokens and stuff like that. A lot of you guys have been asking, a lot of questions about it, like, how are people getting so many loyalty tokens? Well, people are actually spending real money in addition to the coins, and they're completing sets. All right, so anything that you do with Ultimate Legends, they actually give you a token with everything that you do. So the first week was kind of OD because they gave us a lot of things and we thought that it would stay that way, but that's not the way it is this week. All right, so they're like, yo, listen, they're gonna be like that. This week it's only been 7 challenges. One of the pro tips I want to give you guys is don't take the free Ultimate Legend player, take the tokens and get 5 of them. Because if you take the player and you get an 87, you're gonna be really upset when the 5 tokens could get you closer to getting a boss legend. All right, so this is the first thing you guys are gonna want to do, is to get up to date with those Ultimate Legends. The next thing you guys are gonna want to do is jump into the store and try to see how lucky you can get by pulling the coin pack versions of the Ultimate Legend packs. All right, so what does that mean? These select offers, every week it looks like you're gonna get 10. We already got our 10. If you wanna see what we did, check out GmiasWorld Sports right here on YouTube. You'll be able to see that pack opening. We got kind of lucky with it, but it was pretty wild. But that's pretty much the only thing that I would do. As far as buying the other bundles and stuff, that's solely up to you. I don't recommend spending money on it. I recommend grinding the game and selling the cards when they're hot and try to get your coins up, and then you gamble every week to see what you get. Eventually somebody's gonna pull something crazy. So we got lucky, but it wasn't really as lucky as we'd like to, like the previous week. All right, so that would give you another 10 tokens. In addition to what you get from the challenges this week. Now, some of you guys are very, very close to already getting the free player through the loyalty tokens. I myself, I think I'm in the 70s, so I'll go ahead and show you guys what's going on with that, so you guys can see where we are. After the second week, we are 71 of 125. All right, so we jumped up like another 30 or something as far as token goes. So we're very, very close to getting a boss champion fantasy pack. Some of you guys have already probably received one because you've been buying the actual real money Ultimate Legend packs. That's fine if you feel the need to do that. Like I said, I just don't recommend it. All right, but do what you have to do. Now, this right here, Ultimate Legend Loyalty Token 87 Plus Overall Fantasy Pack. Some of you guys were saying that you don't understand what's going on with this. So if you use your loyalty tokens and anything else outside of trying to get the boss legend, there's no guarantee that you're gonna get enough tokens to get a free boss legend. So you would have to exchange 6 of your Ultimate Legend tokens to get this. This is a very, very bad gamble. Okay, it's a very, very bad gamble. It's the coin quick sells, all of these are straight trash. This is the only thing that makes sense. Now, once you get enough to get it, you do not have to redeem it. Remember, if you redeem it, and even if you hold the pack, it will not be eligible to get the newer legends. All right, I'm giving you guys this information because it's already been tested and proven. Once you get enough of the loyalty tokens, do not redeem it until that week they give you a card that you want, and EA has updated and said that everything is active in the store. Otherwise, your pack will not update. It's not like how it used to be in the past. They would be able to update it once we had the set done and the pack just being there. That's no longer the case. All right, so once you redeem this, everything that's already dropped that you'll see here will be available inside of this pack, not the limiteds. All right, the limiteds will not be in the pack. Okay, so any of these cards, once you see the set here, they should also be inside the fantasy pack. All right, so now that all that's done, who are the best Ultimate Legends from this week? You obviously got Mel Past the Blunt, you got Jamal Charles. I think you got like Grim, and you got one other player. So what I'm gonna do, Junior Seau. So what I'm gonna do, where's the Ultimate Legends at? Over here. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna quickly go over and show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the players that I got. I got both Jamal Charles and I have Mel Past the Blunt. So we chilling right now. But this is the situation. Mel Blunt is really, really good, and it shows in the game. Now look, remember this, right? I don't know how good he'll be tomorrow. Just right now from playing with him today, he was really, really good. All right, EA may say, you know what? Let's go ahead and flip this switch. Like, dude, who knows? EA is down to do whatever and get dirty with it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. As far as the left guard, I don't really know. Like, this is very, very tough because some of you guys are asking about like upgrading your offensive line and all this stuff. I don't really know if you want to spend 1 million coins right now because it's so early, and you can always just use him or choose him from your free player if you've been grinding the loyalty tokens. Even if you haven't played any of the challenges yet, you can still go back and play it right now and, you know, pretty much be ready to go. That is your choice. But I don't know about spending 1 million coins right now. And I know you're gonna say, yo, G, but he's a limited. Yeah, that's fine. But there's going to be other cards coming out very, very soon in similar positions that don't require that amount of coinage. All right, so I don't want you guys to just start doing whatever you want and, you know, yo, G, I ran out of money because, you know, I got these cards. You know, is it a good card? Dude, the lineman, most of the time when you play somebody that knows how to blitz you, they're coming in anyway. You know, let's just be honest about it. Oh, he's down to 671, so I didn't even see him at the beginning. That makes more sense for the limited, actually. All right, so that's good. So never mind. He's at 1 million coins. He's 671. I was too focused on looking at the other things. And then you have Junior Seau. Now, Junior Seau gets like lurker and pick artist or some kind of weird stuff for like 1 AP. Something weird. But he's still a middle linebacker. So there's really nothing to go really, you know, crazy about unless you're going to come out and start running 3-4. If you're going to run 3-4 and you're like, yo, G, I'm fed up with this game. I'm getting no pressure. I'm back to 3-4. Or you're running like, you know, 4-3-6-1, whatever. If that's what you're going to do, it's worth the shot. Because, in a, you know, obviously in the Legends theme team, he's going to be 95 speed. So that, you know, it may work out for you. But I still do not like the idea of using linebackers for lurkers. Even with all the abilities that are free and all that, I still do not like it. All right, I'm just being very, very clear about it so that you guys understand what's going on. That's just my opinion about it. We could obviously, you know what I'm saying, you could drop something in the line and have a conversation with brothers and sisters in the community and see how they feel, but running around with a middle linebacker is an absolute joke in this game, and you're going to get what's coming to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's always going to be bad, so I wouldn't recommend it. All right, now, let's jump to the good stuff, okay? Mel past the blunt. Look at his abilities. As a corner, he gets flat and deep out for 1. Okay, so these two are 1 and 1, and then he gets pick artist. So finally, EA Sports is actually giving us proper abilities, and he gets man abilities as well. So they actually made the abilities and everything a W in regards to this situation right here. So it works out. He is a definite like must-have right now in the game, even if you're not a Steelers fan, whatever. Like, he is really, really, really good. He is extremely good. All right, this dude was making picks. He was on one side of the field, running to the other. Like, he was doing all kinds of weird stuff. But the interesting thing about it is, if somebody hikes the ball and just throws it really quickly, the flat zone will light up and it will knock it out. Also, if you're like in one of those deep blues that play like man, he will stay by a hitch route and knock the ball out as well. So getting that without having to use a safety like, you know, Harrison or Cromwell is huge. Now, as far as the running back goes, all right, and Jamal Charles, was he really like that impressive? Not as much as I would have liked him to be, but it doesn't matter because his numbers are ridiculous. And right now, when he gets in there, you know, that evasive, well, not the evasive, the leapfrog, being able to jump right into traffic and not fumble is wild. Okay, you just journal all over the place and it's 1. But the human joystick for 0, very, very similar to Warwick Dunn. Okay, so again, whatever you guys want to do, this is not a must-have in my opinion, because Bo Jackson is still the best running back in the game, in my opinion. But as far as must-have, you don't really need this card, but he is visibly very, very fast with that 99 acceleration. Remember, I have the legendary strat with the sprinter. All right, so that's everything that you need to know right now with these Ultimate Legends, which ones you definitely need, which ones you don't. I would just say that Mel past the blunt is a must-have. Jamal Charles, not so much. Leave your questions and comments. Feel free to subscribe if you would like. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.